Yay. Okay. Yeah. Everything looks good. Everything sounds good. Time to continue my zero death run of Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Oh, that's right, we don't get story. Do we? Or did I accidentally skip it? Okay then. First things first, say goodbye to Meg. Fire! Fire Emblem. Yes, it's the Fire Emblem. I'm pretty sure there's not much else I can do here. Let's see. Okay, Z-Heart's gonna kill this guy. Hi, you're cute. Camera too far away. Should I zoom in a little bit more? Or maybe I could zoom in. Let me tap it one more time. Does it zoom in more than this? Let me see. No. Yeah, camera doesn't zoom in more than that. What a piece of shit. No, I zoomed out and I zoomed back in. No, that's it. That's as far as zoom. Shit. Ah. Why? God, controls like a bar of soap. Ooh, that's hot. Okay. What is my plan? I really don't know. Can I? 6. Alrighty then. I am set up as well as I think I can be, probably. Oh. Nope. Don't put it away. Oh hey, 2 steel lances. Neat. Don't need them. And Meg can just shut up. Let's see. Edward has plenty of steel swords, so has all of his weapons he needs. You know, thing that I can give to Edward that would be useful would be an extra healing item. Any armored units out here? No? Okay, then that hammer is kind of useless. I didn't buy. Oh, that's right. Wait. Oh, I can't go to the shop right now. That's interesting. Or can I? No. Yeah, I can't buy shit. 12 light tomes is enough. Or whatever. I'll just spam Fanny whenever I can. Let's see. Let's make sure. Soth has a bunch of knives. Volug is a dog, so he doesn't need weapons. Leonardo's going to be useless no matter what he wields. Edward has. Just in case, I'll give him the that extra sword. Nobody else is going to use it anyways. Tyranio's looking good. Nolan looks good too. That's right, he can use... Ah. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. And Meg is just keeping that bench warm for us. Did I somehow skip? Oh wait, did I save it? Yeah, because the beginning of this, so the previous chapter is technically part 1 of this chapter. For some reason, chapter 6 is broken up into 2 parts. They easily could have just made it 2 separate chapters. But it looks like they skipped the... I must have skipped the cutscene last time. But yeah, this chapter is supposed to begin with this asshole basically saying, like, alright, well, the Dawn Brigade is still, like, moving in on us, so we gotta do something about it. So he brings out a bunch of innocent villagers and is like, hey, put down your weapons or we're gonna start killing innocent people. And of course, Micaiah's like, well, I can't let that happen. Like, everyone put down their weapons. But Micaiah's also, like, psychic, so she's like, don't worry, everyone, just put down your weapons and do what he says. Everything will be fine. And then this lady, Fiona, who is a knight of Dayan, is like, nah, fuck this shit. Fuck Benyon. I'm tired of their shit. And she steps in, saves all the villagers, and then her and her little team here. That might still happen. Actually, yeah, that might have not happened yet. Because she's still red. So I guess we're going to see that cutscene soon. Whatever. If it doesn't happen on the next turn, then I'll explain exactly what happens. Yep, this guy's dead. Oh, now you do adapt, you fucking idiot. Alright, first I gotta make sure... Yeah. I'm a little concerned now that Zihart took a hit. That's actually not good. Ooh, so close. Actually, yeah, these guys... Well, this is the only guy that's a ranged weapon. These guys can't reach me yet. Ooh. Actually, yeah, much better. I feel more confident doing this with so. Hey, Shakers! With the raid! What's up, my dude? Send 2 times 2. Tempting. Or, what can Wolf Boy do here? Man, everyone's just shy of being able to like do some real shit. Let's see, 20. I might need to shove Z-Heart. That might be a good idea. Hey, did anyone perish? No. It's gonna be a 0-death run. Playing Roblox. You know, I've always heard of Roblox, but I've never like actually played any of it. Is it really that fun? Is it worth the hype? I was planning to stream 7 hours longer, but my brain functions weirdly, and I can't do things for very long without being bored out of my mind. I feel that. I couldn't imagine actually doing like a super long... Sorry, what did I ask? Oh, no, just asking out of curiosity, like, what's like... What even is Roblox? Because I've heard of it, and I always hear memes from it and whatever, but I've never seen like actual gameplay. So I really couldn't say like, I really don't know much about it. Let's put Z-Heart like this. Okay, so this is when it happens. Open source website that allows you to make your own games. Think Minecraft, but with an even worse community. Wow, sounds like fun. Okay, so it's not even like, so it's not even an actual game. It's just like, basically like, make your own event kind of situation and then do whatever you want. Yeah, because I've heard the name Roblox, like, I've heard it millions of times, but I've never actually like gone out of my way to see what what Roblox is, what it is. I just know it's a video game you can play. But yeah, this is the cutscene I was talking about earlier. I thought it was supposed to happen earlier, but I guess it happens after your first move. So here's our villain of the week, Laverton. Ah, hornet hairs. At this rate, they'll breach our line before we can stop them. I have no choice. You, bring out the prisoners. Oh no! And the little old man who walks slower than everyone else. Oh, I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. Stab. Lord Laverton, exactly what are you planning to do? This so-called Liberation Army is forcing me to sacrifice this boy. Help! Oh no! Micaiah? Fight and these people will be executed right now. Surrender and they will be spared. Everyone, throw down your weapons. You have a feeling, don't you? Got it. We'll follow your instinct. Ha ha ha. A wise choice, girl. Well, no more need for these prisoners, is there? Kill them all! No! Yoink. What do you think you're doing? I'll have nothing to do with you and your monstrous tactics. Ah, the gang comes in to save the day. So you betray us after all. Murata has never been known for holding its faith. You'll die like the rest. A troop of Dane cavalry just mutinied. Is this what you were sensing? Yes. Now we must reinforce them and help save the hostages. Alright. So I gotta send a team up there ASAP because those guys are weak as shit. Going after Taronio. Interesting. But yeah, back to our conversation. People spend literally months, even years, developing games on there. You can get some really impressive stuff. I wish I could experience the rest of this game without, you know, dying on chapter 2 and 3. Wait, what just happened? Yo, my Aaron is strong. Look at that. Alright, sorry. I was distracted by how much of a good boy my Aaron is. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. Well. Uh-oh. Don't die. No, it's a zero death run. He's not gonna die. Ooh. Ooh, he got hit. Oh, never mind. Alright. But chapter... You know what? Like, seriously? Play the game first on easy mode. Because... the first time I played, like, when I first bought this game, I was like, yeah, I'll just play normal mode. I'm already, like, a fucking badass in, what was it? I was, like, I beat all the Pathradians on hard mode pretty well. So I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty experienced. I could probably beat this shit on normal mode. And I got, like, halfway through, and I started losing characters, and I'm like, fuck this. Like, I had to start over so many fucking times. So I played it through on easy. It's pretty good. Also, it helps to know what each character is good at. Because trying to play a game, like, trying to play a Fire Emblem Iron Man blind without ever playing it makes things a lot harder because you don't know which characters are really good, which are bad, who's good at what, all that kind of shit. I mean, I can experience the rest of the game, but since I'm so arrogant, I can only do Iron Man runs. Oh, well, then play on an easy mode. It's a lot easier on easy mode, but it's still a challenge because you're going to be playing it for the first time. And doing an Iron Man run on a Fire Emblem game that you've never played before it's a bit of a challenge. Alright, can you kill this guy? Oh, she can. She can kill him very good. Alright, what about this asshole? That guy's a problem. So, I'm going to do this. Yeah. Iron. Everyone kind of deals very little damage to my guy here. Oh, it's just that their accuracy sucks. What about Taronio? What do you do? What can you do to this guy? 23. Tornado just fucking kills everything, doesn't he? You know what? Actually, no, that's the problem. Because all these guys are going to rush in, attack, and then back off. Which is really annoying. I hate it when they do that. But I can at least kill this guy, and everyone else is kind of... This is the only other ranged fighter guy. Yeah, I think that's... I think this is a valid move right here. Kill this guy. There you go. He's done for. Or she. That looked like a lady for a second. Let's see. Iron Lance, 67, 14. Oh, that's a thing. Oh, man. All these guys are going to move in. They're all going to move in and hit and run, which is really annoying. Wow, Leo can actually kill something. Good job, Leo. Maybe javelin? Alright, now my biggest concern is getting over here ASAP. All these guys can reach. That's bad. Yeah, this is another one of those chapters that's just really annoying. Like, yeah, like the whole gimmick is that these people are all carrying innocent civilians, but carrying other characters lowers your accuracy and skill, which means you're basically guaranteed to get hit, and you won't land any hits, and you're gonna be slow as shit, so you're probably gonna get doubled. The only one that doesn't suffer that is Fiona, because she has a skill called Savior, which lets her carry characters without getting any kind of negative bonuses. But her look at her stats. Look at this girl. A Cavalier with 8 strength. What is this? 8 defense. 25 HP. Like, she's fucking garbage. I've never used her. Even on easy mode, I couldn't use her. She was just so bad. Let's see. That's right. Archers are not scared. So, a fun thing about this game, flying units, or at least the flying dragon riders, they're not scared of archers anymore. Unlike the previous game where if you had a flying unit, you just get killed by anything with a bow. But not this time around. What about you? What do you do against these guys? Yeah, you just die, don't you? So yeah, I need to find a way to keep all of these guys alive. But I can't control them, so they're probably just... One of them's gonna die. Maybe put Wolf Boy here. And heal him. So, does he have pass? No, he doesn't. Whatever. So if you move this way. Wait. When did you lose health? Oh, because you leveled up. feel a little insecure about leaving Aaron here. But, yeah, let's fucking do it. Alright, everyone else is gonna go this way. Including Makai. I'm just a little afraid because since Path of Radiance was an absolute pushover as far as difficulty went on the easiest difficulty, that Radiant Dawn would be the same deal if I were to pick easy mode on that game as well. You don't have to worry about that. Radiant Dawn is much more difficult. Like, even on easy, it's a bit challenging compared to Path of Radiance. Like, one of the things that really makes... Oh, he's actually getting hit. Oh, now you're getting hit? You fucking prick. But yeah, one of the things that makes this game harder than Path of Radiance is that since it's broken up into several parts, you don't have your one team of badasses that you level up all the way through. Nice level up. Speed would have been nice, but eh. So yeah, like what made Path of Radiance so easy is that you can level up all your guys from the start and they all kick ass all the way through. But here it's like, I think after chapter 10, I don't get to use any of these guys for like a good while. And then I'm switching to like a different team. And then in chapter 3, well, part 3, these guys come back. But since the game is already like, the difficulty has gone up, these guys stay at the same level, so the game gets a lot harder. Like, this game gets way harder as it goes on, as opposed to Path of Radiance where it gets a lot easier as it goes on. Like, it starts off really hard too, and then it gets like harder and harder as you go on. Wow, these guys are idiots. They all like... They blocked off the weakest guy that was blocking the bridge, and they're all trying to jump the strongest guy who's blocking the bridge. And they're all just getting fucking mowed down like morons. Oh, shit! That wasn't cool. Oh, that guy just stays on the bridge? What an asshole. Don't fight. What are you doing? Fucking morons, you're gonna get yourself killed. Alright, I could probably kill this guy. I don't know if Jill does well against everybody that's here. Alright, let's see. Actually, I can... that guy doesn't deal a lot of damage. That guy won't deal a lot of damage. I guess send Jill and finish this guy off, which would be nice. Hit him with 1 year hence. Don't want to deal with the mages, though. Mages are a problem. But yeah, like... I guess to really hit home with what I'm trying to say is like... I played this game not that long ago. Because when I first bought it, I was like, alright, let me beat it so I can unlock hard mode and then I'll stream hard mode. And normal mode kicked the shit out of me. So I was like, fuck that. This is getting way too frustrating. I'm not having fun. Let me start over. Let me beat it on easy mode first. And I had a good time. It was still challenging, but like I was able to like figure shit out. But now that I have the knowledge of like how the maps are laid out and what each character is kind of good at, I'm having a much better time playing normal mode. And it's still challenging. Like I'm still like, okay, like now like even knowing like what's coming up next, like I know the chapter after this one's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I'm ready for it now. And that's the thing, like this game kind of throws a lot of shit at you that's like you're just not gonna be ready for. Let's see, Fang this guy, or but they're... Ooh, they're blocking... No. Wait. Can Soth... Yeah, I think Soth is too far away. I always have to remember how far these guys can move. He moves 7, he moves 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now. So I want... Yeah, I want him to... Yeah, I want this guy to get attacked by Volug. Can I kill this guy with Iron Sword? Oh, Iron Sword doesn't kill this guy. Killing Edge, maybe. You know what? Let's Killing Edge this guy. Please crit, please crit, please crit. Crit! Damn it! At least he dodged. Your first hit should have been a crit, but you know, whatever. You at least dodged, so you didn't get hurt. And now Volug, you have to at least like hurt this guy. Oh, you can kill him. Fuck this guy. Fuck off. Fuck off with that bullshit. Like, for example, if I had been playing this level blind for the first time, because the first time what I did was, I only sent, like, 1 or 2 characters this way, and then I put everyone on the bridge to block all the Cavaliers. And one of the civilians died, and it was sad. I didn't like it. Alright, you're gonna go over here, you're gonna keep one of these guys safe. Well, first, Jill, you kill this guy. Hit him with 1-year hands. I'll move back here. And Soth, you can move here. Alright, that should at least... Ah, fuck. Nah, it won't. I think they prioritize the villagers, so they're probably gonna... These 2 guys are gonna surround one of them. And kill one of them for sure. So that's gonna suck. This guy's range is important because I don't want to deal with that shit. 75% versus 84%. 5 times 10 versus 14. And Makai, wait. Actually, Makai, you could just fucking send this guy to the Shadow Realm in 1 hit. Yeah, there you go. Ooh, a red gem. That's gonna be nice. Alright, time to start baiting this guy into attacking Taronia. Just in case reinforcements show up, I'm gonna block off the bridge anyways. Alright, let's see. Did I save the civilians? No, I didn't. Ah. He's dead. Yeah, he's dead. Actually, Jill can save him, though. Or not. There you go. Just waste all your fucking ammunition on this guy. Oh, actually, I think one of the other guys are gonna save him. Uh-huh. What are you doing? Oh, these guys are idiots. That's another thing, like, the AI is fucking dumb. Like, holy shit, they're dumb. Alright, Z-Hark. You know what? This feels like a waste of a turn, but... Ah, shit, and they're both fire mages, which means Volug is in trouble. Z-Hark can kill this guy. Jill, can you kill one of these guys? Yes, you can. And Soth, can you kill this guy? Problem is, I don't know if Z-Hark can kill this guy for sure, but... Yeah, I got 4 guys, I got 4 kills. Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. You just 1 point away from just one-shotting this guy and not taking 24 fucking hits of damage. And maybe I'll crit. Just maybe. No, he doesn't. Ouch. Alright, Jill, hit him with 1 year hence. Bye. Huh? Put it back down here because I want Z-Hark to kill this guy. 13 times 2, that's 26, perfect. Even without a crit, that's a death. So get on my face. Alright, I couldn't save all of the soldiers, but at least I saved the lady. She was gonna die in the next turn. Alright, 14 times 2 is 28, right? I can math. Oh, and he got cancelled. Oh! See, this is why I like cancel on Soth. Because he has a high enough skill that it actually triggers enough times for it to be useful. Alright, now you fucking brain dead ass AI. Like, get the fuck out of here and save that last civilian. Oh yeah, I should look up the map because there's there's an item on this map that I for sure want. And I need to look that up. First, I guess everyone here can just chill, I think. They're going to keep wasting their arrows on Taronio, which is going to do 0 damage. Alright, you better not be coming to try to help me because you guys are just going to get yourselves killed. No, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to just like run down here and chill. The map. Wait, he has an item. Paragon. He drops it if I kill him, so... Does anyone else have something worth stealing? There's a guy with a javelin. And... No, that's it. Well, not everyone here is safe. So this guy's not wasting his ammo. Does he? Is there an ammo limit to this thing? I wonder. Alright, everyone can just retreat back to the bridge. And all of these people are not going to really move. Everyone here is going to charge at me, I know it. So that's going to be fun. Chapter 6-2, what is it? A Master Seal, yes. That's what I want. Okay. As I said, they're all just going... Oh! Hello. Axes? Oh, okay, Zihar can deal with them. Oh, I can do this. Boop. Alright. According to the map. Oh, it's up here. It's in this little square. Here. Yeah, no, it's here. So I need someone to stand here. Preferably south. But I'll deal with these guys. I'm gonna have these two guys kill themselves in the next turn if I put Toronto right here. With a javelin. Yeah, no. Just shove Edward all the way over there. See if I can make him get back to the bridge. Let's see if that thing's cold enough to drink now. This controller. Try to like sit it on my lap so I can like grab other stuff, and it just like. That guy has to run out of ammunition sooner or later, right? I need 2 more spaces. Okay, how far can these guys go? Steel lance. These two guys have steel bows. Kaya switch his weapon with a knife. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it over. I'll just do this instead. Kill the doggo. Alright, let's see. It's a 50-50 chance all these guys. Well, 30, 28. Yeah, that guy sucks. What are the odds that all 3 of these guys will actually hit me? Yep, there we go. As predicted. Ouch. Could you stop? What a jackass. The guy with the ranged weapon has to get in close. Good job. That's right. A fun thing about healers in this game, they can heal themselves. And so is this the one? Nah, this is not the guy I control. Okay. Yeah, my Jill's actually turning out pretty good. My Jill didn't turn out very good last time I played. Strength and speed, perfect. Let's try to kill you. Please on crit. My god, Z-Hard, what the fuck is your problem? Whatever, I'm fine. Whoa, can you kill this guy one hit? Oh, yeah, you can. Sure. Nice. At least people are dodging. Whatever. I will take dodges over crits any day. I think now I can start like moving forward. Aaron, as much as I want to summon Thor to deal with all these guys, I really need to get this archer the fuck out of here. It's really annoying. What's up here? Lances, axes, lances. Alright, so yeah, you're not gonna do jack shit. So go over here. And you're not gonna do jack shit. You two can hang out over here. Oh. Miss. Actually, what I could do is... just shove Laura all around. Alright, Laura. Yeah, just enough. I think it's exactly enough if I hadn't moved, I can heal Aaron without wasting one of his healing items. Actually, Aaron did enough work. I think Jill is the one I want around here to deal with it. Oh, he finally ran out of arrows! Yes! Oh, that's perfect. That is so good for me. Who's gonna murder this medic? Who's gonna commit a fucking war crime right now? Nolan, you could commit a war crime. Actually, Nolan, you've done jack shit this map, so here you go. War crime. Now, this guy should be out of ammunition, which means he's not going to attack me anymore. Problem is that all these guys are going to want to attack me now. Alright, this is a thicket of grass. Stealth is good at dodging. Stealth can just dodge shit. Perfect, that's exactly what I wanted. Alright, all these guys are gonna try to act tough and attack me. Well, someone could, I could put Jill here and have Jill take a hit or two. Right, because Boss Boy over here doesn't. Where's he going? Because the archers are gonna want to attack her too. Let's see. See if that's even like a safe move for Jill. 11 damage. I don't like that. No, but then again, one of them is going to waste a turn attacking Jill, which is what I want. Yeah, I don't think that's not close enough, is it? Nope, I didn't see the support thingy, so whatever. They can't all attack him anyways. Ooh. Soth is not gonna dodge any of these attacks, is he? Wow, these guys are strong. They dealt damage to Taronio. Alright, there we go. I knew somebody was gonna try to attack Jill. Why she fucking dodge that shit? Alright, do we have one more guy left to... No? Alright, now I just gotta worry about that guy. I could pull some of these guys over here, but actually I can't because none of these guys have ranged weapons. Except for Edward, but... Yeah, I think this is it. I think I should just start working on ending this chapter. You can kill this guy. Then Ileana, you blast this guy with lightning. That accuracy's not that good. No es bueno, no me gusta. You know what? Can we do it? Yes, we can. What? I like the idea of killing this guy and killing that mage. Ooh! Oh. Oh yeah, they also added like, not really ragdoll physics, but like when you land crits on enemies, they get fucking sent flying, which is the funniest goddamn thing. It's really fun later on when you get this like, there's this one character you get later that's super strong. Like he's actually broken as fuck. But it's kind of the point of his character. But when he shows up and he just starts landing crits and sends enemies flying across the screen, it's the funniest goddamn thing. On the next turn, this guy's going to come down and try to attack me. He does have a javelin, which means he's probably going to attack me at range like a fucking coward. So... we'll play a lane. And everyone else can just chill. Well, why not? Let's have a fucking shove party. Yeah, interesting thing. So in Path of Radiance, the way supports worked is that as long as they were deployed on the same map, they would get like however many points of support. And once you reach a certain amount of points, you would get your ranks. But here, you get extra points for doing shit like shoving each other around, fighting next to each other. So not just having them deployed together, but actually having them interact with each other by doing shit like shoving each other and stuff like that. Makes their support grow a little bit faster. Alright, enemy phase, time to drink some tea. Ah, there you go. There's an asshole. Ooh, he hit me. And he died. Like an idiot. Bro, if my Soph dies and I get a game over, I'm going to be so upset. Alright, here we go. You pretentious little fools, I'll show you how insignificant you are. Witness Benyon's might. Alright, fuck you. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Dodged. Alright, I'm good. That's it. This level's over. Actually... ooh, should get the final kill. I could give it to Jill. I think he's just weak enough that Jill can like one-shot him. Ooh, just short of killing him in one shot. Damn. And that's a little upsetting. just using silver lanterns entirely. Turonia not killing shit in my head. Well, she could 1 year hence this guy. Alright, I guess I'm giving the kill to Micaiah? Can she? Ooh, she could do just regular light. Huh. I know it says hit percent 100, but I'm still like, what if she misses though? She won't. She shouldn't. She'll die if she does. Making hostages of the helpless. Is that how Knights of the Great Banyan Empire operate? Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. I just love it. He's just like, shut up. I'm not a war criminal. You're a war criminal. Ugh, you disgust me. Bye, you fucking war criminal. I really wanted to give that kill to Jill, but oh well. Dear boy, I'm sorry you had to suffer on our account. I wasn't scared. I knew the Dawn Brigade would save us. Thank you. Yay. Oh, thank you for rescuing my people. Your people? So you must be. Yes, I am Lanvega's daughter, Fiona. After my father died, I assumed the governance of Morado. So, what's special about this character? So, in the previous game, King Ashnard had a group of 4 generals called the Four Riders, which I think in the Japanese version they were straight up just called like the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse, or they were called the 4 Horsemen or something like that, because you know the gimmick was that they were supposed to be the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. That was the aesthetic they were going for because they're a bunch of edgy boys. But before King Ashnard took over, the original 4 riders were Lanvega, which is her dad, Turonio, who we have right here with us, Gawain himself, the Ike's father, and the 4th one was Bryce, who we fight on the last map. Once King Ashnard took over, he kept Turonio, he kept Bryce, but then he replaced. Obviously, Gawain ran away from Dain, and I'm assuming Lanvega died because she just said he died. And he replaced those 2 with Bertram, who we will find out who he really is later in this game. And we fought him during the map Clash, and the Black Knight himself. But Lanvega is the one of the 4 riders that we never meet, because we meet Bryce, we obviously meet Turonio, he joins us, we find out that Gawain was one of the 4 riders. The Black Knight is one of the 4 riders when we're fighting against Ashnard. But Lanvega, we never see him. We don't even know what the fuck he looks like. I don't even think he has like concept art. Like he just exists, and that's it. And she's his daughter, and she is so weak. It's like she shows up like, oh, I'm the daughter of one of the 4 riders of Dain, and you're like, oh shit. It's like, you know, Ike was the son of one of the 4 riders, and he turned out to be a fucking beast by the end of the game. So she's got to be good as fuck too, right? No, she's garbage. She even has a skill that lets her stats grow faster. Like her stat, like if she has like a 50% chance of a stat growing, that shit's like double to like 100%. So like 20% is 40%, you know, so on and so on. But even with that, like just to get her to level up once is so much hard work. And even when you do level her up a few times, it's still really not worth it. Her stats are pretty mediocre even when she caps them. But yeah, she took over Morado after her dad died. General Lanvega from the song, Bryce, Turonio, Gawain, and Lanvega, 4 riders of Dain, 1 country, 1 king. So yeah, there they are. Bryce, Taronia, who's with us. Gawain, which is Ike's dad, who changed his name to Grail. Which, for anyone who's seen the Green Knight, I feel like Gawain is based on that Gawain. Because in the movie, his character is actually like, he basically is dressed like Gawain in Path of Radiance. And I don't know if that's a coincidence, or if in the original story he's supposed to be wearing like green with like a yellow cloak of some kind and wields a giant axe. And of course, that's how we see Gawain in Path of Radiance. I'm sure the name is taken from Gawain from the stories of King Arthur, but the rest is just could be coincidence. But it was something that like stood out to me while watching the movie. Yeah. 4 riders a day in one country, one king. While they bear our banner, our free Danes shall sing. You're that General Lanvega's daughter? Wow, you must be really impressive. Indeed, Lanvega of 4 riders. He was a good friend and a mighty swordsman as well, and stubborn as a mule. Your father was a powerful warrior of unquestionable integrity, a great man. Also, fun fact about the 4 riders. The king before King Dain, actually not, because I was about to say, the original 4 riders, Toronio, and the others, because Toronio and Bryce are both armored generals. Toronio wields, I think they all wield lances. But I'm assuming Gawain was probably like an armored knight as well, and probably Lanvega was also an armored knight. And then he replaces them all with... Actually, no, Patrine was also one of the 4 riders. Right, it was Bertram, Patrine. I think Toronio was still a 4 rider, or Bryce was, and Toronio was just demoted to like regular general. Anyways, Father was a powerful warrior of unquestionable integrity, a great man. Yes, and that's why he renounced his rank and title as rider and withdrew from court life, rather than serve King Ashnard. You've heard the rumors, no doubt, that Ashnard murdered his own father. My father could not serve such a man. And so, to protect Morado from a madman, we did not send men to fight for Dain in the war. I doubt you could ever forgive us. No, quite the opposite. We're these people's steward. And you chose the course that would protect them. But now Benyon was willing to sacrifice innocent children to maintain their grip over our country. You cannot allow that. This is why we're asking you to lend your strength, quote unquote, to the Liberation Army. Together we can reclaim our country. And now you ask us to bear part of the burden of restoring our motherland? If you have my lance, then I, Fiona, steward of Morado, do gladly swear allegiance to your Liberation Army. I and my men bind ourselves to your fate. Use my army as best as you see fit. It's such a shame. Like, it's such a build-up that she joins our team, and then she's really not that fun to use. And now Morado betrays us as well. You're aware that riots broke out in 3 other regions yesterday, are you not? All quelled immediately, of course, but the unrest grows. Who cares what the commoners do or think? Does the shepherd fuss when his sheep butt their heads against the fence post? Nevertheless, as the insurgent grows, news of it will inevitably reach Benyon. Yes, I see what you mean. That would be less than desirable. The Imperial Prime Minister Sephirin cast a grim eye on dishonesty. If he finds out what has been going on in Dain under our rule, that would not be good. Sephiron's persistent as a mosquito and quick to judge. Though you and I know I have been nothing but fair and just in my rule here, it's best to avoid an inquiry. Which leaves us but one recourse. Crush the rebel faction before it grows larger. Exterminate them. Then the commoners, bereft of all hope, will turn their sheep eyes back to us and beg to rejoin the flock. I see. Well, I leave the matter in your hands. What funding you need is yours. I'm glad we agree on this. Well then, pardon me, sir, while I tend to our little lambs on the loose. They might as well be like twirling their mustaches and like, we're so evil. But then again, that just makes it that much more enjoyable when you eventually kick their asses. Alright, on to the next chapter.
The Liberation Army's
So
sweeping
evil.
victory seems to signal a turn in the war for Dain. However, However, General Jared uses his superior numbers to harry the group and threaten their fragile momentum. Benyan has
Like
fortified its
Ashnard,
army
for
with
as evil as
weapons
he
and
was,
supplies bought with funds stolen from
he kind of had
Dagon.
like a weird like
Benyan has also purchased
weird
the
like
swords
Thanos
of a
kind of
vast
thing with
number
him,
of
where
mercenaries from these same
even though
stolen
everything that he was
funds.
doing was horrible,
The Liberation
his
Army
end goal
does not
was,
want
in a
fulfilling
weird,
fighters
fucked
of
up
its
way,
own.
to make a better world.
However, most are
Because his logic
and
was like, if I
inexperienced
cause
boys
enough
whose
chaos,
passion far
and I
outstrips
basically
their
bring about the
skill,
apocalypse,
the Liberation Army has no choice.
all the weak
It
people in
must
the world will
bolster
get
its
wiped
ranks
out, and
if
only
it
the
is to meet
strongest will
Benyan
survive.
on equal terms.
And then that
Its
society
only
will be
hope
built
lies
purely
locked
on
in
the
Benyan's
strongest possible
prison
people to
camps,
exist.
where Dayan's
That was his
former
mindset,
soldiers
right?
await their rescue.
Which I've seen that kind of plot device before, where like the villain's motivation to cause the end of the world is like, I want to create a society in which only strong people exist. But in order to do that, I must kill off all the weak. And like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, but like, like the idea that like weak people just don't contribute to society in any meaningful way, that like only strong people should be allowed to live. But yeah. Alright, back to this asshole Izuka. Ahem. As General Staff Officer of Dane's Liberation Army, allow me to outline my latest strategy. Excuse me, but shouldn't Prince Peleus be here? There's no need to distract the prince with the war's petty details. He won't be coming to any more of these meetings. From now on, consider my word the prince's oath. Yeah, I'm not sure that's... It's like, yeah, I don't like the sound of that. Enough idle chatter. Come, have a glance, my pretties. Our next target shall be Umonium. Among all the work camps, it is one of the largest. Conditions within the prison camp are harsh. If we are to save the prisoners, every moment matters. One of the largest work camps. Can our forces handle that? Such a trivial concern, one of my profound genius has already addressed. Behold this lake next to the camp that provides fresh water to all there. Into this lake we shall dump a deadly toxin, my own devising. Then we'll sit back as the enemy slowly dies. What are you saying? Poison is inexcusably vile. I'll agree to no such plan. What was that? You. How dare you question my plan, conceived in a state of exalted meditation? No matter how misguided the enemy may be, we must fight with compassion and consideration for the innocent. She's right. Poison doesn't discriminate. Prisoners will die too. And any nearby villages would be affected. And then what would happen? People would doubt us, question our cause, maybe even side against us. And it would cast a stain on Prince Peleus' name, don't you think? Yeah, let's not be war criminals. Fine then. Do as you like. When you find yourselves utterly defeated, you could come crawling back to me. Meh. Fucking dickhead. My apologies to both of you. When Lord Izuka gets excited, he can lose all sight of reason. I apologize too, General Florian. He stormed out because You needn't apologize. You were in the right. I would never condone to use poison. However, this does mean we must devise another plan if we are to have any hope of victory. Yes, you're right. In that case, what do you think of this strategy? And then it just starts the chapter. What do you think of this strategy? And then it's like, they might as well have turned to the camera. It's like, what are you gonna do about this now? Alright, Convoy, the Gem, the Paragon. Oh, the Master Seal, that's right. Dump all your stuff. You're not going to be needing it where you're going. Look at this. Like, Aaron, who's level 13 with 18 strength, 18 skill, 12 speed, 15 defense. Fiona, who's like, not that far back, like 4 levels behind. All of her stats are in the single digits except for her speed. And her speed's not even fast enough. Like, she'll get doubled with 10 speed. Meg has more strength, and she's look at this. Level 3 has 10 strength. At level 9, she only has 8. Like, why do these characters exist? Well, she's a goody two-shoes. The only thing that's kind of good about her, she has... actually, no, she doesn't have that skill I thought she had. She has Imbue, which heals her for however much magic stat she has. And she has Savior, which lets her carry characters without losing stats. Let's also get rid of her skills. I already got rid of all of hers. I'm going to take Imbue. Savior, she's not going to be using it. Oh, I could use Savior on him, but that's kind of pointless. Savior is best on a cab unit or basically any unit that's carrying something to sign. Imbue would actually be nice on actually this paradigm. Doubles experience points. Restores HP depending on magic. Actually, who has the highest magic stat? One thing that sucks about Imbue is that so Imbue is like a renewal. Like every turn you heal yourself for like a certain percentage. But Imbue is specifically like the higher your magic stat, the more you heal yourself. But you can't give it to anyone that's a magic unit. So the characters that would obviously have the highest magic stat can't use that skill, which is really lame. Yeah, that's 5, 3, he also has 5. Toronio can make good use of it, but Toronio is basically going to be unusable for the rest of... I think for the rest of this map. Yeah, I don't think we get to use Toronio anymore. For weird story reasons, Toronio stops showing up to our battles. I could give it to Z-Heart. Z-Heart has... I'll give it to Z-Heart. I'll remove Fortune. And I will give you Imbue. Let's see what our supports are looking like. Volug and only Laura and Kyle. So who do they have Aaron paired up with? With Aaron? Jill and Z-Hark are actually like pretty good to pair up because they're both Earth Affinity, I think, right? I forget what. No, that's Thunder. Z-Hark is Earth Affinity. Yeah, Z-Hark paired up with anybody would actually be really useful because Z-Hark gives them a bonus to dodging, basically. I'll get my Nolan and Edward. Can't boost them left out. Yeah, and I guess I'll do who could use. Can I get back rid of Paragon? No. Volug's the only one, so yeah, I'll give Paragon to him. Volug, so he'll level up a little bit more. Alright, so things another knife and maybe another light tone for a knife. We'll do some shopping. Okay, first let's find out here. Yeah, let's just sell this. No, I forgot. Light tone, E-light. Stronger light magic. Why not? That was probably a big waste of my money, but hey. And the question is, should I forge? Actually, I don't deal like a decent amount of damage. I don't think anyone really. Edward could use maybe. Can I afford steel weapons? Alright. Companion. Oh, here we go. We get the backstory as to why Meg is here in the first place. Hello? Oh, hello there. Hello? Yes, hello. Now that we have established, what can I do for you? I'm Meg. Yes, I know. It's nice to meet you, Meg. That's a very nice name. And, I'm from Crimea. Yep, one step ahead of you. Heard that too. You're far away from home now, aren't you? Quite an independent girl, eh? And my village, it's called Oma. Oh, you're from Oma. Now that's something I did not know. Yes. Then you must know Brahm. Hold on a second. Look exactly like him. Are you two related? We sure are. I'm his daughter, his youngest daughter. Oh, I've heard stories. He loves to tell stories about his kids. He said that you could lift a full-grown cow. It's nice to meet the person I've heard so much about. How is Brahm? Doing well? Yes, he is. He works all the time. I do wish he would slow down. Ah, yes. Well, it's good to hear you're staying busy. Brahm, huh? Wow, brings back memories. Well, if you're his daughter, I'll do whatever I can to help you. You said you were looking for somebody. Who is this person? Well, he's my fiancé. How can any guy leave a girl like you? What's this lucky guy's name? What's he like? Well, he's standing right in front of me. I'm sorry. I'm sure I misheard you. Can you repeat that slowly? Oh yeah, I forgot. His face even like he's like smiling the whole time. He's like, wait, what? It's like, excuse me? My daddy told us years ago that he was going to marry one of us to a really nice friend of his, a mercenary named Zehart. Whoa, hey now, I don't, but my older sister got married last year, and so I came instead. Oh, it's so nice to finally meet my husband. Meg, look, this is kind of crazy. Zehart, I'm sure I still have a lot to learn, but after meeting you, I just know we'll live happily ever after. Meg, I need you to listen very closely. Oh, don't worry, I'll work every waking moment to become a good wife, even during a fight. See you later, Pookums. Meg, wait. Wow, she's downright pushy. She must get that from her old man. Did she just call me Pookums? So yeah, what's cute about that is that in Path of Radiance, if Braum and Zehark are paired up enough times, that's actually what their conversation is about. Like, Braum is constantly telling Zehark about his family, and he basically tells him like, "Hey, look, like, you'll fucking love my daughter, like Meg. She's like super cool and shit. Like, maybe you guys can get married one day." And Zehark's like, "Yo, chill, 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 chill. I don't want to marry your kids." He's like, "No, no, don't worry about it. Like, she's fucking great. She'll be a great wife, man. She's super strong." And Zehark's like, "Dude, chill. Like, I'm not about that." Um, I don't know if that's also the same conversation because in one of Zehar's conversations, you find out that the reason he's so obsessed with helping Laguz is that his ex-girlfriend was a Laguz who was captured and murdered, which is why he's like on this fucking quest to help out the Laguz as much as he possibly can. And I think at some point in this game, he like Meg is constantly like, "Oh, I'm gonna be your wife, you know, you're my fiance, blah blah." And Zehark's like, "Look, it's not that I don't like you, but like I still have like feelings for like my dead ex-girlfriend who was basically murdered, who was basically like hate crimed to death. So like I'm not ready to like fucking date anyone, let alone marry a complete stranger." It's kind of fucking dark. It's kind of messed up. So the irony of him working with uh, Izuka, who is basically a guy who exclusively tortures and experiments on Laguz, and probably was a direct cause to his ex-girlfriend's death. So that's kind of a little fucked. Let's talk to Peleus and see what he's up to. Sorry to call you here like this. Forgive me. It's quite all right. Can I pour you some tea, or is there something else you would prefer? I'm fine, thank you. What did you want to speak to me about? I know you are angry with me. Please forgive me. Can you tell me why you stopped showing up at our meetings? It was at Azuka's request. You are the leader of this army. You cannot simply leave all the decisions to someone else. I'm sorry. I'll ask Izuka before the next meeting. I need his permission to attend. Why? You're the prince. Why would you need any man's permission, much less your own advisor's? Yes, I am the prince, but I owe much to Izuka. He taught me everything I need to know to become a proper member of the royal family. He contacted Taronia and the other senators from Dain for help. Without his power and influence, I would never have mustered an army or met my own mother. I see, you were alone. Pardon? And then Izuka reunited you with your mother, gave you a place to stay, and provided you with a reason to live. And you feel you owe him a debt of gratitude for ending your loneliness. That is why you try to do as you are told, as Izuka's wishes. Micaiah, you are... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. That was inappropriate. You're amazing. Amazing? You really can read minds. I'm simply amazed. You saw right through me. Sorry, I got too excited. Look at me. I'm sweating. Prince Peleus. What is it? Why are you looking at me like that? That mark. Oh, that? What is it? It's called the Spirit's Protection. The source of all magic in this world is tied to the power of the spirits. When you make a pact with such a spirit, its power manifests on your body like this. I see. What am I saying? You already know all of this, of course. You have the Spirit's Protection too. What? I saw you washing your hands the other day. When I walked up to you to say hello, I saw the mark on your right hand. You saw? I thought of confiding in you right away, but my mother called for me. I didn't get the chance to tell you until now. Do you think this mark is really the Spirit's protection? Oh, you didn't enter into the pact yourself? No. I see. So it must have been the Spirit who wished to make contact with you. Pardon? It's a very rare phenomenon among newborns. Usually it happens to infants who have an exceptional talent for magic. You truly are amazing, Kaya. I don't know about that. Let's keep this amongst ourselves. We don't want people to confuse us with the branded. What are the branded? I'm pretty sure it refers to Bjork who have Laguz blood in their veins. I know it's hard to imagine someone with the blood of subhuman running through their veins. Anyway, I've been terribly mistreated by people who thought I was one of the branded. Micaiah's like, you said the S slur, like, that's kinda cool. Micaiah? Oh, sorry, I think I understand more about you now, and about the marks we share. I'm glad I was able to tell you. I'm surprised you didn't know. Come talk to me again sometime. Certainly. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, I wanted to give you this. What is it? It's the splendid sword I recently acquired. It gives its wielder the upper hand in battle. Keep it or give it to whomever you like. Shouldn't you give this to the soldiers you deem most worthy? No, I wouldn't want the soldiers thinking I'm giving anyone special treatment. It would be inappropriate. That's what Izuka says anyways. So I think you should do it. I understand, you must have so much on your mind. Indeed, I long for the old days when I was poor, but had few worries. Prince Peleus. But I'll keep fighting. I won't stop until Dain is free once more. Hear, hear. Ooh, a brave sword. I guess I'll give that... No, I'll give that to Edward. That's right, Kai has it. Oh, you know what? I will buy that one village. And I will give it to my boy. You know what? Zihar can give up the Iron Sword. The Iron Sword is fucking garbage. I'll take this one. Iron Lances are still pretty useful, at least on Aaron. I swear I'll eventually start playing this chapter. Still debating on whether or not I should make a weapon. I think I'll make a weapon for Aaron. I feel like that might be a little useful. Nah. Buff up Nolan a bit. Beautiful. Okay. Definitely want Jill to level up as much as possible. And more speed is nice. Yes. Oh man, it seems like it's gonna be so fucking good. Yeah, she's so close to leveling up, might as well. Edward is struggling so hard to stay good. Yeah. Okay, and strength is nice. Just because Edward's so far behind, I keep using the red. And no strength, no speed. God damn. Last one. See, that's a good level up. God, he's almost maxed out on strength. Alright, everyone's looking really fucking good right now. Except for you, but that's fine. Maybe. Brave Sword's not bad on Edward. I don't even think I'm going to use Edward in the next couple of chapters. Rolling here. Yeah. Forge unless I have other coins, and besides, I can't forge steel weapons anyways. Alright, chapter 7 has 2 items. One of them I kind of want, the other one I definitely want. So I'll have to keep that in mind. What? An enemy attack? Yes, sir. The Liberation Army has mounted an assault on the gate. We require reinforcements. They seek to free their men. My elite guard shall stay here with me. Take the rest to squash these rebels. But, sir, if your guards remain here, we'll have barely enough men to... Who do you think you're talking to, soldier? With my guard at me and at the ready, this can't mean fear no attack. Understood? Now go, you have your orders. Alright. Looks like Tyronia has them distracted. They left only a small force here to defend the camp itself. Perfect. Perfect. That should make it easier for us to eliminate their defenses, seize the camp, and free the prisoners. Oh yeah. So that's the reason why Tyronio can't come with us. So I couldn't bring Tyronio if I wanted to. So I need to pick and choose. Definitely Joe and Zehart. Definitely Aaron. Definitely... Megan Fiona, perfect. So yeah, so the reason, so for like the next like 3 chapters, I think there's always going to be some excuse, like Tyronia is going to be doing something somewhere else, and we're just not going to be able to use Tyronia anymore. So right now Tyronia is attacking the camp from the outside, and they're like, ah shit, we're being attacked, and then they're all distracted, so everyone else kind of like sneaks in and breaks out the prisoners. So we got Ileana. As much as I like having a healer, I'd rather have more offense. So we're bringing in Edward. Yeah, and also Micaiah and Soth being force deployed makes sense, but like Volug is also always deployed with us, which is interesting, but yeah, I'm not going to use Leonardo for obvious reasons, and I'm not going to use Lara because healing items are just as good as having a healer around anyways. Steel lance, steel sword there. Alright, I need to clear out this area because all the prisoners are going to want to go out this way. We got these assholes. Go away. I guess Joe going this way would make sense. get to pick up the hammer. Also, you get the joint keys. Everyone has healing items. Everyone's good. Oh my! Is this really counted as indoors? Kind of looks like we're outside, but yeah, I don't know if Path of Radiance had something like this, but definitely in this game they do this thing where if you're fighting in an indoor area, mountain units have their movement lowered by a little bit. Okay, so that's set up. How far can these guys move? Not very far, so that's good. Edward, what do you say we start from the front line together? Oh, sure, as long as you're fine with it. Alright. I know you guys have like a front. Expect him to attack. Yeah, he's gonna attack Nolan and he's gonna attack Zhar because of Zhar back here. Yeah, fucking do this. Cool. Oh, interesting maneuver. Oh, you're about to get one in your hands. Really? Both of you went for your weapon disadvantage. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's our boy! Another character I didn't use at all at in Path of Radiance, but he was this is the kid that was in the desert level with the tiger dude, who were basically running around as like they were treated as bandits, but they were uh, basically freeing Lagoo's slaves from Benyon nobles. And then they sent Ike and his team to go after them because they were labeled as bandits because they were stealing property. What do you think, Marum? Is that the building Sothin? Most likely, little one. So are we gonna help them, or should we just stand here all day and twiddle our thumbs? Oh, and this is a new character, Vika. Uh, I think she's gonna be the first playable Raven character. Well, other than Naysala, because technically you could play as Naysala in the last chapter. But she's like a regular, just regular Raven. What do you think? We're helping, of course. Keep up, Marum. Come on, Vika. Hey, boss, wait a second. I'll be. He's already out of sight. How does he do that on those skinny Bjork legs? Who do you think taught him how to run? We better go after him. So! Huh? What? Eh? Have no fear, Tormod is here. I'm coming to the rescue. Tormod? You crazy fool. Oh, that's right. If Zehark and Jill are here, they say something too because they fought alongside Tormod in the previous game. Ileana should say something too, I guess? Ah, time for the trusty hero to save the day, I see. Still quite the showman, eh, Tormod? It's more like a reunion every moment. Now, if Har were just here. Oh, wait till Har shows up. Alright, let's go wild. Ah, subhuman! It's a subhuman! Calm down, just use fire magic for the beasts and wind for the birds. That'll do the trick. That child hasn't transformed yet. Nab him before he does. Fool, transforming ain't what I do, but I can do this. Fuck. He's a mage! Fall back! Don't get too close to him! Who in the world are they? People I used to know. I'll introduce you later. But for now, let's concentrate on the fight. Alright, so yeah, that's Tormod. He was kind of garbage in the previous game, but in this game he's pretty OP for when you have him. But then he disappears for like 90% of the game, and then he comes back at the very, very, very end of the game, and he sucks ass. It's one of the problems with this game. It's like your characters show up, they kick ass, and then they disappear for like 20 fucking chapters straight. You never see them again. And then in like the last 5 chapters, you're like, guess what? I'm back. And I haven't leveled up once since then. Alright, cool. All the enemies are like level 50 now, and you're still like level fucking 20. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do? But at least for now, he's OP as fuck. Marum is actually pretty OP, but he also gets taken out of commission for pretty soon into the game. And then Vika, you do get to use her for most of the game, but she's not very strong. She's cute though. Alright, let's fucking nuke this bastard. Bye. Alright, so you two. Iron Axe on this prick. I can Iron Lance this guy and kill him. Now, the question is, Wind Edge, deal with no damage. I think Zehark's gonna go this way and deal with this group of enemies. I think there's an ambush that comes out of here on hard mode. On easy mode, nothing happens. So I should be careful going that way. I get the feeling that would be a bad idea, but Jill, had you leveled up strength, this wouldn't have happened. How is he done? This guy attack me. Don't matter. Sword, burst, let's go. No, let's get them together. You know I won't let you down. Well now, you have yourself a deal. I'll be depending on you. Alright, here we go. Here's Tormod in action. He fast as fuck. And he also has an ability that lets him like move really far. It's really nice. Alright, let's see what you can do. Cool. Perfect. Ow. Fuck you. Alright, and Tormod does that for some reason. Let's see, hammer would kill. Ooh, that would hit, which is not good. Actually, yeah. Not a bad move. I don't like the fact that these guys don't move. What about axe blade? 15 times 2 is now kill. These guys don't move. Alright, let's see. This guy has a ranged weapon, so do Alright, so you're just gonna inch ever so closely. Hey, Tormod. What in blazes did you do, you scurvy traitor? What are you talking about? You grew too tall. And to think I expected you to make sense. I have more important things to tend to. Hey, it's important to me. What I'd really like to hear about is that issue I asked you to look into. How did it go? I have news to report, but there's no time to chat in the thick of the fight. I'll tell you later. Hey, Trap! That. And now Tormod can, Oh, you can talk to Joe. Ah, hello. It's been a while. Little Soth, you've grown up. Why does everyone keep saying that? You know, little? Oh, sorry. I guess I have to respect your manly pride now. Yes, please, or something like that. Sir Soth, will that do? Soth will do, just Soth. I'm afraid I could never speak so familiarly with the little one's good friend. So, with your permission, Sir Soth. No, that doesn't... Oh, never mind. Alright, so we got a Steel Lance, we got a Fire Tome over here. Don't want to deal with the Fire Tome. We'll revert. Oh, this is the first chapter we get to play as the Legoo, which is really nice. So now the Legoos can transform back and forth whenever they want. And it's a command now. Before it was like an automatic thing, so like your gauge, like their transformation gauge will like fill up every turn by a certain amount. Depending on what race they were. So like the cats will like go up by like 8 points every turn, the tigers will go up by like 4 points every turn, something like that. And then once it's full, on their next, at the beginning of their next turn, they automatically transform, and then you have to, and then their gauge will go down every turn by a certain amount. The tigers de-transform faster. Actually, no, the tigers de-transform slower. So their gauge fills slower, but it also goes down slower. But the cats goes up faster, which means they transform faster, but it also goes down because then they lose their transformation faster. But it's done automatically. At the beginning of the turn, they transform, and then once their gauge goes back down to 0, they turn back to like their humanoid forms. But here it's like I could transform, attack someone, and then if I'm like halfway through my gauge and there's nothing for me to do, I could just de-transform and then wait for my gauge to fill up again. But you have to have a full gauge to be able to transform in the first place. So it's a fairly interesting system. Right. Fire. I don't think Jill deals... Yeah, she doesn't deal well with magic. There, maybe. Actually, I can see what would happen if I go over there. 13 times 2, 11 times 2. What about these two assholes? I don't think they move unless I actually get in their range. So what I could do is I could go over here, attack him with regular fire. I might miss, I might kill him. Yeah, fuck it. Cool. Should let someone else deal with that, but... Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot to joke and talk to people. Marum, do you remember me? Indeed I do, Jill. I'm glad. So why are you in Dane? You'll have to ask the little one. I'll merely trail around after him. I see. I will ask him. Thank you for helping us today. It is an honor. It's nice seeing old friends reunite. Alright, let's deal with this asshole. gave her the healing ability. Now, next. Jill can take an arrow. No, she didn't. Alright, it really upsets me to do that. Literally, I'm just going to move one up every turn and see if they eventually do something about it. Sacrifice for a buddy here. Part of me wants to use Vika, because she is kind of cool. Or use Mara. Yeah, let's not. Tormod, if it isn't Jill. Thanks for fighting beside us. It's a big help. Ah, it's nothing. How did you happen to... An enemy. Excellent. Leave him to me. There he goes. At least some things never change. Chill up here. This guy can jump down and attack me, which is kind of what I want him to do. So I could have sworn reinforcements show up at some point, but I can't. Oops. Yeah, and you could do shit like that. Like, you could just untransform. Transform everybody. Cool. Enemy phase time to... Finally, these guys started moving. Alright, do the other three move? Oh, the door opens. Okay, she was fine. For a second I was like, Dragon Riders are strong in those now, right? Yeah, because they changed that. Before, Jill would get obliterated by bows, just like any of the Pegasus Riders. But for some reason, they took away that weakness from them, which now makes them, like, super OP. So Jill and Har, which are the two Dragon Riders you get in the game, they're just OP as fuck. The only thing they're weak to is lightning magic, and lightning magic is the weakest form of magic in the game. And the most inaccurate form of magic in the game. So they're basically like untouchable. Like the Lagoos, they're all like weak to fire magic and wind magic. Pegasus Riders are weak to bows and wind magic. I think even like the Cavalier, there's like specific weapons that deal extra damage to them. But Dragon Rider, they're just there's nothing weak. Eventually, we are gonna see Har, which is again another character I've been using Path of Radiance because he's not that good in that game, but in this game he is absolutely broken. So what is the plan? Well, the Har can land it. Pretty good if you land a crit. Crit? Yeah! Get absolutely fucking done. And Volo gonna need to help you this. They're just buddies. Two mages here, which I really don't like. Alright, these guys don't move, so that's good. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Well, I can do that if I move everyone else up a little bit. You know what? Let's have Mara. Look at that. 37 times 2 damage. That's how fucking strong tigers are in this game. They're fucking stupid. Nice. More door keys. Perfect. He's not afraid of magic. So I don't care if he gets blasted by both these guys. Alright. Attacking up is not a good idea. Gosh. Oh, right, and there's also... Oh, he has an advantage. That's right, the three magics have their own, like, weapon triangle thing going on. Apparently fire beats wind, and wind beats lightning, and lightning beats fire. So the same way swords beat axes, and axes beat so on and so on. Ooh! Good riddance. That was a lot of damage. Before I start opening the jail cells. Okay, these guys are not fucking moving at all. Let's kill the guy with the range. Goodbye. Yeah, 15 times 2 and he's still alive. You know what? We'll just wait. I think the rest of like heroin I was just guarded a little bit. Might move. Alright, give me your door keys. We'll give them to Edward because he's not going to get for the rest of the fucking map. He's just gonna die if he doesn't have to fight anything else. Oh, now you move. steel axe. 17 damage. Cool. Good thing that hit. Alright, so it's time to start breaking people out. You really came to save us. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You have no idea how scared I've been. I'm so glad I didn't give up. We need to make a miracles would free us. I'm gonna run back up for you guys. So if you go here, break out the other guard, the other soldier. Thank you, I'm saved. I couldn't have held on any longer. Go ahead and make a run for it. I refuse to die in this pit of despair. I choose to live and return to my family. Good for you. This way and the 18 I hate the fact that most of these guys don't fucking move. So fucking annoying. here with little throwing knives. Break out guard number 3. Throwy. This isn't a dream. I can't really leave this miserable cage. Oh, thank you, you saved my life. You guys are gonna check here or when I say first. Oh wait, let me check. It's all the way there. Should be good. Should be under the... There you guys are. It was a matter of time before they showed up. Alright, there should have been an item there, but... Let's higher luck. 13 luck. Bows? The thing is, I can't move like too far forward because I know a bunch of enemies come pouring out of this area. What? Oh, there's an item there. So... You guys are really not going to move, are you? See how this plays out. Oh, these guys are weak as shit. I thought they were gonna be like super fucking tough and annoying to deal with, but nope. Right, the archers are gonna be the real problem. Ooh. Wow, those archers are strong. Yeah, because it's like, if he hits her, it's a low chance, but it's like, oh man, would she have died? Maybe she wouldn't have died. I could check on the next one. Like, that's the thing about playing like this part of the game at the very beginning when you're controlling the Dawn Brigade. It's that Micaiah is your main character, but Micaiah is like made out of fucking tissue paper. Like anything could. There they are. See, they wait for you to be over here, and then it's like, hey, guess what? You gotta deal with all these assholes now. It's like, oh fuck. Right, let's see. Like, you look at that. 21 damage. If you would have hit her, she would have died. Because she was down to like 20 health or some shit. It's fucking absurd. Yeah, let's go. Bam. You're dead. Yeah, now I gotta deal with all these assholes. It's like, I can't kill everybody. And a lot of these guys have pretty decent accuracy, so. And these bow guys are. I don't think they move. Oh, they all have ranged weapons, which is cute. Alright, first let's clear out this little area. Exactly 12 damage, nice. Nah, exact damage, perfect. Seriously, you can't kill this guy? Whatever, Z-Hark. Z-Hark, show him what a fucking Swordmaster can do. The guy was down to like 10 health and it's like, I can only do 5 damage. I could have wasted the brave sword, but like, do I really want to waste the brave sword? It is there, I think, right? It's supposed to be a hidden item on that one square that I keep putting balloons, but it's supposed to be right there. Oh. deal with all of this bullshit. Oh, he has dual. I was like, what the fuck can I steal off of this guy? Ooh! Fucking love cancel. This guy's a flying weapon, this guy has fire. I don't need fire. Let's kill this guy, because that's the only guy that deals like a real threat. No chance of it going. I like type, Let's have her transformed and ready. Maybe next turn she could do some cool shit. Oh no, they're all gonna attack the giant fucking tiger that can kill them in one hit. Oh, would you look at that? What a surprise. Marvelous. Beat it. Do something about this one? 14 times 2 is 28. Hell window. 1 year hence. Actually, no. I don't want to waste 1 year hence on that guy. Look at the bird. Look at the road. I'm gonna be really mad if this guy like suddenly decides to start fucking moving. As far as yeah, he shouldn't move. It would be okay. That's right. I think I was about to let the Archon live, and then he would kill Biko. Alright, 2 more soldiers. You're the Liberation Army. I've heard about you. I'll never forget my debt to you. If I survive and make it home, I vow to devote the rest of my life to your cause. I'll fight for the day in honor, like you do. Sure, but just kick that out. Give me the fucking thing. I can't shut the bottom. Ow. Oh, cool. Good job, Pika. Times 2. Actually, I could kill this guy on this turn. No, probably not. I need to see. What kind of trickery do you have? Skills, no bullshit. You're not gonna have like some shit that gives you like super high attack on your fucking turn or something like that. Blundering through like a bull in a china shop. Come closer so I can shatter your ambitions like glass. I will beat into your very bones just who rules this land. Alright. Try it, bitch. Ow, my bones. Fuck. Oh, get fucked. I didn't want Tormod to get the kill, but hey, whatever. They were worthless, trivial, only scum of Dain. How could that filth have? Yeah, whatever. Well, Soth and Vika, I guess. Might as well get that coin that's over here, because nobody else seems to be fucking picking it up. Based on luck, I'm pretty sure. What's her luck? 14, what about you? 17. Let's stand here so we heal for a bit. Nope. Also, I want to wait for those guys to get out because I get bonus experience for that. There you go. Why couldn't anybody else do that? Now, technically, you also get bonus experience for finishing the chapters decently fast. Definitely not getting those points, but I'd rather get the points for helping you still do that. I feel like that's more canonical. And there you go. Let's shoot to level experience points. And no point in healing because on the next turn it's over. That's it. Another successful mission. Let's see here, Soth. Who are those three and where did they come from? Would they join my liberation army? They're my personal acquaintances from Benyon, and yeah, they can handle themselves in fight. Plowing it down again. Zero death run. We're doing it. No deaths. No one's gonna die. But if any more Lagoos join us, there will be problems. He's managed to hide Baloo in his true nature, but with more Lagoos, it will surely get out. Any such backlash can be extinguished with proper punishment. But Lagoos, they're powerful and expendable. Just what we need, by all means. Invite them to join. They're good friends. I'm sure they'll agree to help if I ask. Mumbling creep. But it's cute how they both kind of like mumble to each other. It's like it's such a fucking cartoony thing. It's like, oh, and so they're just like this fucking fuck this guy. But isn't it the prince and not you who should make those decisions? Question me not, young Soth. My words are the prince's words. You need to understand that. Isn't that right, my prince? Yeah, that's right. You should do as Izuku wishes. I see. I'm glad you see. Now quickly, go talk to your friends and see to it that you don't foul up. How did you get here so soon? More importantly, how did the investigation go? It went great, in fact. We finished up so quickly that we flew back here to back you up in case you needed help. Oh, sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. You're Micaiah, I take it. I'm Tormod. 3 years back, Soth and I were in the Crimean army, sort of. We fought side by side as mercenaries under Ike. Of course, General Ike. Again. Beg your pardon? Nothing, don't mind me. So anyways, what is this investigation Soth requested of you? It's funny how fucking jealous Micaiah is of Ike every time Soth talks about him. He's like, oh yeah, fucking Ike, he's so great, yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, he fucking beat up the king of Dayan in order to like, well, to be fair, Ike beat up her king. But then again, he was trying to cause the apocalypse, so he kind of deserved it. He was also trying to commit genocide and several hundreds of other war crimes, you know. Alright, I began to doubt that the Apostle, Benyon's Empress, actually knew what was happening in Dayan. At only 13, the Apostle may be young, but she's proud and upstanding. She never let these kind of things happen to Dayan. So I asked Termite to fill her in on what's been happening. what's been really happening here. This is what we learned. The apostle had noticed something shady about Dan. She was investigating on her own. She traced the ones pulling the strings to a certain faction of senators. Now she's snapping mad, but without proof she can't publicly move against them. The apostle's the highest power in Dan. Even so, she and the Senate are rarely on good terms with each other. So, she promised she'd help us however she can. She said to do whatever is necessary, and that inspired me to find you sooner than later. I see, so I can depend on having you three around for at least a little while? Yeah, your old pal is gonna take care of everything. Just try getting rid of me. I can only try. What do you mean by that? You're as blockheaded as ever. The bromance is so strong between those two. Again, another it really shows that this game, at least like story wise, was meant to they knew that they were gonna make this game from the since Path of Radiance, because a lot of the shit that's happening here is directly influenced by the support conversations in the previous game. So in the previous game, if you use Tormod and Soth and you have them pair up, their whole conversation is them trying to be buddy buddy, and they're like, hey, we're both like the young guys here, man. We're both little kids, but we're fighting in an army. Isn't that so cool? And so it's like, dude, fuck off. I don't want friends. And Tormod's like, come on, man. You're short. I'm short. We're both kids. It's fucking cool, right? And Soth is just like, yo, leave me the fuck alone. And then later on, they become buddies. And then this game is obviously the continuation of that. They clearly became really close friends because of fighting side by side. That's Soth. He looks happy for some reason. Because we've reunited with my little one. That must be it. Oh, Soth, ever since he was small, he's tried to act more grown up than the grown-ups. I've taken care of him so long, and still I've never seen him smile so easily before. Watch what you say. Comments like that, they reveal that your appearance belies your true age. What are you... Among the Lugus, there are those who detest and revile half-breeds such as yourself. They call you parentless, and deny you any Lugu's heritage, honor, or dignity. Take due care. Oh no. Plot twist! Micaiah's branded. So that's where she gets her powers from. She's actually half Lugus. And it's implied that Peleus is also half Lugus. Because when he's talking to Micaiah, he's like, oh yeah, you have the little mark on you, just like the, because we're mages, right? And she's like, no? It's like, no, she's branded, and it's heavily implied that Peleus is also branded. Clear bonus. I didn't get. Oh, I don't even think I get. There is a timing bonus because it would have shown up there. But yeah, friendly army fought. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. I got exactly 8 points of bonus experience because of those two guys that Tormod killed, while he was an ally and not actually recruited to my team. But yeah, good 3,000 bonus experience. Not bad. Helping all those prisoners escape gave me a decent amount of experience. But yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream here because the next chapter is the worst fucking chapter. I hate it, and I don't want to play that right now. I'll deal with that next time I stream. But yeah, the next chapter sucks. It's a swamp level where a bunch of civilians are thrown into the water, and the enemies are basically trying to kill them, and you have to go into the water and rescue them. The thing that sucks is that you can't move in water. The water slows down your movement, so you'll be right in front of the guy, and it's I can only move 2 squares towards him, and then there's flying units that just fly in, kill the civilians, and it's all right, well, fuck you. It's really frustrating, but I think I have a plan. I've seen... Did I do it successfully in my last playthrough? I think one of them died. But there is a way to save them all. But you have to really run straight towards them and try to save them. But there is a way to do it. But yeah, that's it for me tonight. I'll see you, I don't know, tomorrow, Tuesday, whenever. So, bye bye. Later, nerds.
Be excellent to each other. Party on, dudes!
Uh, Good night.